You're welcome to today's presentation. This is Young Inventors Club. What we do in this club is to encourage creativity, apply imagination and innovation to create a machine or things that can solve problems. Like I always will tell you that Africa is so backward because this technique was not inculcated in our students early enough. We were not taught how to imagine and create things that can solve problems like it is done overseas. And the education they gave to us was not the type that helped us think, create or innovate. That's why we bring this club and we want to see how we can inculcate in you the ability to think creatively, to innovate, to apply scientific principles with creative imagination to create things that can actually solve unique problems. Because that's what the world over is looking for. That's what the world is looking for. Solution to problems. If you can look at the fan, somebody designed the fan, so that it will solve the problem of what? Refreshing us, right? Somebody designed television so that we have what? Communication, can communicate from place to place. We can even view what is happening in the world over. So these are acts of creativity and innovation, and that's why in this club we try to encourage creativity. Now you have designed so many things over the years, and I'm so proud of you. I know there is something in you that can help you create and design products that can solve problems. Today we have a machine here right before us, designed by some of you. You want to see how the machine works or what problem it can solve. Of course, one is what inspired you to design this machine. I will call one of you. You're going to speak, tell us your name, your class, then you'll tell us something about this project. Over to you.
My name is Ubon Anthony Michael. I'm in SS3.
SS3?
These are electric car.
This is electric car?
And it is made of local materials.
Now, you said it is an electric car. It's like a deviation from what we used to know. Cars that make it of what? Petrol, diesel, and so on and so forth. That is actually contributing to what? Climate change and of course global warming. For some time now we experience excessive heat in Nigeria right here. Some of us live outside the house. Excessive heat because of what? Climate change. And he's saying he's designing the car to use what? Cleaner energy, like what? Battery. We call it what? Electric car. Of course, the world is moving toward what? Cleaner energy, and they're trying to face off all of those diesel engine, petrol engine, all of them. We're trying to face them, completely push them off while we go for cleaner energy. Now look at this. Go ahead. You say it is none of what? Local materials. That's good. Like what?
This is aluminum and leather.
This is leather.
Yes.
You know,
and
see?
the tires is made of this thing.
You can see the tire is what? Milk tin. Alright, that's good. Now what covers the tire? Something covers the tire.
Shoe soles.
Okay, shoes. It is actually made of what? Local material. That is the interesting part of it. Now, okay, I can see where the driver sits and where the passenger sits. I can also see what? Automatic what? Automatic what? Gear system. I can see what? Steering here. I can see what? Meter light there. This is awesome. Meter light is inside. I can also see the back light and the front light. Now we are going to tell us, can this thing open the door? Let's see how it opens the door. You want to see how it makes use of battery, a kind of cleaner energy source. You see the door is open, good. It's closing it again. It's opening the door. Is it wonderful? Look at it. It closes the door. opens the door. It closes the door. That's beautiful. Does it have light? Can it light?
Yes.
Let's see the light. If it has light. It can be used in the night if it has light. You can see the light. You can see the what? The headlight, and what the backlight is also there. I can see the backlight, beautiful backlight. Have you seen the backlight? There is something inside again.
Yes,
the meter light is also, I can see the meter light. You see the meter light? The meter light is also there. So as you're driving, you can just look at your meter, your speedometer, and so on and so forth. Beautiful car, beautiful backlight. Is the backlight fine? Can you count the backlight? This is beautiful. This one is what made a what? Comprehensive secondary school. Are you proud of your soul? Now let's see, can the car move? Can the car move? You see, the car can move. Yes, can it turn? Yes, it turns the wheel. You can see the wheel turns. Have you seen the wheel? It can turn. Beautiful. But one thing is, it moves smoothly. Does it make noise? No. It moves smoothly. That is beautiful. Characteristic of an electric car. Look at it. It can turn. Yes. Beautiful. Can it reverse? It can reverse. That is wonderful. That is wonderful. That is excellent, project. That is good. Now, I ask you a question. What gives you the inspiration to build this car?
What gives the inspiration is that what gives me the inspiration is that in my country, Nigeria here, we don't build things like that. We don't produce things, especially even in this our country, Africa, where we are less productive. So that was what gave me the inspiration to do this.
Do you know what he's trying to tell us? He said in Nigeria, Africa, we don't produce cars. We import and import and import. Our main resources finishes. We can't produce cars. That's the problem. And that gives him that passion to look for how cars could be made in Nigeria, in Africa. That's what I'm disappointed. Passion should drive you to producing anything. Somebody sat that one day and said, we need fan to turn and just blow some breeze, on man. And you get it when it's hot. And it produces this thing. That is passion drive. So the passion to see a country like Nigeria produce our own cars drove him into making this wonderful car. Is it fine?
Yes.
This is beautiful. That is passion. And one thing is, it is more what? Local material. That is very, very beautiful. You can see the teamwork now coming into helping us make our cars. It is so awesome. Now I will ask you a question. What should we add to this? So in the next edition, we have something much better. Somebody will tell us what we can do, what we can supply, and make this car more better in the next edition. Yes? Who has something to say? Yes? Louder? You are going to say it loud so we can hear you. Give us your name, your class, then you say it louder. Inventor James. SS2 science class, secondary 2 science class. Rechargeable battery. He said we should use what? Rechargeable battery. This car is moving toward using what? Cleaner energy. He said we should use what? Rechargeable battery. That's good. In the next edition, we use what? Rechargeable battery. That's right. Who again has something to say? To make this car better in the next edition. Yes?
My name is Inventor.
SS3?
Yes. I suggested that we should use a battery that will power the lights. So that we're not doing the battery and the battery have something to power the lights.
Okay. What we should have is a control system. You touch a knob and the light comes. Touch this thing and this thing open. Are you getting it? That is what will control the entire vehicle. The lights, the door, the reverse, the movement. That's what we're. So we're going to make a control system, you can actually take it to the new concerns every part of the vehicle. Is that okay? And we should use battery that will power it. What again can we suggest? Yes. Yes. Speak louder. Amen. Can you hear the whole? Alright. It's two students.
I think that Tropicator and send it to one machine.
Alright, that's good. Okay, this thing does not have what? Trafficator and what? Side mirror. Look, you cannot drive a car without what? Side mirror. Okay, that is. In the next edition, this vehicle will have to get what? Side mirror. And what? Trafficator. If you don't have car, you can meet somebody. Is that right? Trafficator is very good. If you have them, you consider them. That's a good one. Which other thing can you suggest? Yes? Yes, wireless remote control that we can stay here and control our car in Abuja. Is that right? If the car is moving there, you can just sit here and is it possible? It is possible. So in the next edition, we should make it work. Wireless remote control. We can do it. One of you designed laser system sometime ago here in the school. And it was wonderful. You could just see the light start on the spot, and that is the target. And you shoot at that point. It was wonderful. So you can design anything you can ever dream of. You are not limited. You can do it. Wireless remote control. Is that all? The suggestion to make this vehicle a better one next edition.
My name is
Louder.
I'm
This is true. Alright?
Because this is a prototype.
Yeah, prototype.
And the next edition, I think we should make it bigger.
Yes, this is a prototype. The next
And a wireless power station.
wireless power station for the battery. Now what he's saying is the next edition should make it bigger so that one of you will enter the steering and do what? Drive. So this one cannot enter. So this is smaller. So the next one will be bigger. One of you will enter and drive the car around the school. Is it possible? Yes. It's not possible. It is possible. That's right. That's right. That's right. Is there another thing to say? Is the car beautiful? Let it open the I like, yes, you want to say something? If you can hold. All right.
I'm from a
It's a two class.
suggests that we make car seat belts.
Car seat belt. Does it have car seat belt?
It's made big.
Okay.
It's made big. People will be able to use it.
Right? We should make big and should have what? Seat belt. Very important. Please, in the next edition, this car should have what? Seat belt. Because if I want one of you to enter and drive and there is no seat belt, it is bad. So the next edition should carry what? Seat belt. Please take into account all of these suggestions so that when we build the next edition of this thing, we'll include all of them. I like that one. Is that all? Are you happy to have this? Yes. I am so encouraged that you can create something. You can actually sit down and think and create something. I'm so encouraged, and I know the sky is not your limit. With you, with the right thinking, Nigeria will make what? Her own cars in the next few years. Is it possible? I will not be importing cars everywhere again. We make our cars, then export what? So sister African countries, cheaper and what? And better. Can you just carry on we trust God next to have another one presentation. Go back and think of what is the project to do. I know you can get it. Can you just clap for yourself again? Thank you so very much. God bless you. If it's not what it